Hello, welcome to this limited overs game. I'm Mark Nicholas. I'll be with you throughout the day's play. These are two terrific teams and we're promised an absolute delight in entertainment. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the board. Most of us would have chosen to bat first on this pitch. It's really quite sort of dry and dusty, and you'd expect it to go a bit uneven and certainly to spin later in the game. I'd have wanted runs on the board. Buta Dipanar is facing.
Change to the field. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signal. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. And the end of the over.
And at the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith.
The sweeper picks up. Yeah.
Oh, it's a monster. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. Just one run.
Restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Stroke through the covers.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
There should be some runs here. Play it away with comfort. Just one run.
Good run rate here.
Marvellous effort that. Well held.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Lee gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Dippenaar.
On strike now is Jacques Callis.
Gone bold.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Lee gets his second wicket. Callis goes for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long, he didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us. Facing now is Herschel Gibbs. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Cut away. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on. Gibbs moves into double figures with those, and we have a change of bowling. Warne, the bowler's wrist spin. Ponting has made a slight change to the field. Fielded by the man out long on. It never looked like being a run there.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too.
Played off the back foot.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment. Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
He was onto that in a flash. That's pierced the offside field.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
And we have a change of bowling. Australia have changed their field.
He's fishing a bit outside the off stump. I mean, he's beaten, but it's wide, really.
He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on.
Run.
Shot. That is beautifully played.
Waiting. Yeah.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Run.
Just one run. One is coming around the wicket. No shot played to that one. Played into the gap.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you.
Fielded by the man at long on. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man at long on.
Yeah. Right.
That was a superb cover drive. You know, that's one actually to replay and to show to the youngsters, because everything is right about that technically.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man at long on.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, it's in the air, but there's no one out there, so I guess there's no risk.
Good stroke.
Waiting. Yeah.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better.
We can have a look at that again. Hit straight to a fielder.
Waiting. Yeah.
Super catch. Out.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Watson gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell. De Villiers is the new batsman.
Huge! That is huge!
Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. That is a top shot. Fielded by the man at long on. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man at long on. In the air and gone.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out. It's good to have you back with us. You would agree, I think, that the first half of this match has been an absolute ripper to watch. I know Richie's been excited by it, and it's Richie who picks up commentary now.
Thanks, Mark.
Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Stopped in the covers.
Run.
That wasn't a very good delivery.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try
Beautiful shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
onto it in a flash.
That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
Fielding restrictions, so expect a wham, bam and thank you man sort of afternoon.
Yeah.
There should be some runs here.
Yeah.
He's got it into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. That really is a suicidal run out.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it.
This was how the innings ended.
The side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Run.
His straight driving is perfect.
Let's see the action replay of that.
And facing is Ricky Ponting.
That's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
Run.
Fielded by the man out long on.
Bring it in.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Run.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Ponting has now moved into the 20.
Run. Run.
That's 2 more runs on the board. Tadic facing.
Run. Run.
The sweeper picks up.
Yeah.
That's found the gap in the field.
Yeah.
Played into the gap. Tadic moves into double figures with those runs. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Boyer is coming around the wicket.
Wait.
Oh, it's a monster.
He smashed that a long way. Hit straight to a fielder. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man at long on.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
We can have a look at that again.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man at long on. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Played off the back foot. Out, he's caught him.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Hall gets his first wicket. The next man in is Martin.
Yeah. Yep.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Steered expertly into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Out!
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Let's take a look at that in...
Michael Hussey takes guard.
What a marvellous catch. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
This was the end of the innings for Hussey.
Michael Clark takes guard. Miles, he's hit it miles.
Clark facing. Super catch. Hall gets his first wicket.
Well, the raid has a comfortable win.
Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. That's pierced the lakeside field. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Shane Warne's on strike.
That was a no ball by Hall. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there.
That is massive.
Hall continues. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Fielded by the man at long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Martin. Warne facing. That takes him into double figures. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. Hit straight to a fielder.
What a terrific performance by the Australians in this limited overs match. They confirmed that they are the very best. They seem to have an answer in every department of the game. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, Mark Nicholas, we bid you a good afternoon and look forward to bringing you more